At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Robin. Hey, uno. Robin. Hey.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Whoa.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Uno. Oh, ball. Buggy. Mars, Uno Mars, Uno Mars, Uno Mars, Uno Mars, Uno Mars, Uno Mars. Tonight.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Look the hot, look the hot. Why Tony? Hey, south. 11. Tonight.
From the gun, Stroud. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Robin. Ray.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Offense up to the line fast.
South. We speed left. Right to Texas.
2nd and 6.
Hey, Uno. Hey, south. Tonight.
From the 20 on 2nd down. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Hey, Uno Mars. Tonight.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment, made it the perfect time for the 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
2J.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Joey Sly on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. And he'll do what he can. That carry gets to the 35-yard line. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Again, it's Cook. And he's brought down at the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Jackson now on 3rd. And it doesn't fall into the breadbasket. Incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So no return on that punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
19 Texas.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. On the move, headed right.
Now that's a situation, may have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunky yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
All right. Look the hot.
Stroud now on third. Complete beyond the marker. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Along the right sideline. There's space. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. He just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick six. Wow.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Juke the defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
They'll run here on first down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ow, beside. Whoa. Hey.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. The Jets get there and bring him down.
Look hot.
Working quickly here.
Hey, south. 11.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early.
7-7.
Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. Throwing is Stroud. Taking a deep shot here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. On 4th down, it's the veteran Tress Way who's out for the punt. He has it at the 22. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Jets football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, a bigger gap in the future.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. This one returned for 11 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And this one does not go far. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Yo.
Blitz coming, Lamar. Judy there to grab it. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Now running for the 1st time with Jaylen Warren. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hey, Alpha, sit on. Hey, middle. Sit on.
2nd and 13. Buying some time right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running backs, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Pressure's there, and the steal closes on him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd goal. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And look at this return. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Stroud. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Hey, Uno Mars. Out to the right. Out to the right. Look the hot. Hey.
To the air, Stroud. Taken in by Harrison. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And he makes the Heffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Fielded at the 7.
Adoree Jackson is on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Why, Tony? Tonight.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Cut by the open man. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a one-score game before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Warren.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Report.
Trying it left side with Cook. Breaks the tackle, Greengrass ahead. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
To left sideline, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time in talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. 3rd and long for him here. Chased out to his right. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. He keeps it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Barely makes that landing zone, fielded at the 20. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
So at the end of 2, the Jets really playing road warriors here. They've got the lead. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, once we saw them on the collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Blitz coming here. Jackson. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Another one for Cook. And they take him down right along the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Yeah. Hey, report.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
His running back hauls it in deep right. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Hey.
Now a give to Cook, running left. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. So now from further back, another try at 1st and goal. Lamar now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, the offense is looking for a possible touchdown, Kate. It's the defense that's stolen the mojo with that stop. This is how they teach you to defend the goal line.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Kickoff taken at the 3.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Flash. Good.
Stroud. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's brought down after a short gain. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
11. 19 Texas.
Here's Stroud now. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt ends up a 36-yard kick. And the Jets offense will take over inside of enemy territory. Now run by Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
13.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He's on the move. A solid gain there and gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, Jackson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, report! Hey! Get up!
Jackson now on 3rd. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's Cook. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Here's a give to Cook. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage. But I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the first down. If anything, they could see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines. And they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Jets have it with a lead to start the 4th, but the win's not secure quite yet.
DC, right?
It's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Here's the option give to Warren. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Changing it up here. Jackson. Still. Well, there's too much pressure, and he's brought down. And the pressure drives them backwards. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that grows their lead to 12.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, uno. Hey.
From the gun, Stroud. Headed out right. Sheds off a rusher.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Shotgun now for Stroud. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Oh, right.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Hey, uno more. On the quick, right? Look the hot. 12. Hey.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Pushes it toward the sideline, and he has it. Feet are inbounds. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Oh, ready. Hey.
1st down, Stroud. And he'll be touched down after a big play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Why, Tony.
Stroud off the play fake. And they pick him off again. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Has room down the left sideline. Into the red zone. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Extra point attempt coming up. And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And now they face 2nd down.
South.
Here's Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing is Stroud. On the move, headed right. And they pick him off again. And the Jets take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision. You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Sit up!
First down, here's Lamar. Chased out to his right. He makes the catch. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
And he flips the field for them before being taken down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Stroud throwing here on first. He's got Harrison. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Cut near the goal line. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. He's throwing for it. Buys time, rolling right. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get it back to within 2 possessions. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Looking to throw it. He's got it. Looks like both feet were in, and that's going to get them 2 points. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. They may have caught them a little by surprise on the last onside try, but certainly much more prepared this time around. That one is not successful.
Yeah, it's tough enough. The numbers tell all of us, right? It's tough enough to do it once. Recovering 2 in a row, Well, that's borderline impossible, and that hands team, they were going to let their side down a second time, that's for sure.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
Again, it's Cook. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
It's on. Hey, middle. Report.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. The Steelers use their third and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And I believe this is going to remain with the return team. You'll see the signal there. Boy, nearly a special teams gap, but they're going to hold on to the football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Puggy. Hey! Today!
Now to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Little more. Here we go. Today!
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers have cut it to a 3-point game here in the fourth. All right, here we go, everybody. Big play for the Steelers as they go for two.
Look at high.
Throwing now. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Well, that's going to do it, Brock. They recover the kick and now can just run out that clock unimpeded.
Yeah, no timeouts on the opposing sideline. Give some credit to the hands team right there. Got the job done. And now as an offense, the greatest formation in the history of football. You know what that is, Kate?
Line it up, boys.
The victory formation.
Just won't run out the clock just yet, Brock. They're going to have to kneel it again after this one. And he's going to take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
And they'll kneel this down. So it's a rolling win for the Jets. And finally, Brock, they can exhale